There we go. There was also... Don't die, Rock. That worked? Worked. Alright. Night Dragon. Put them in Night Dragon. Oh, my heart. Oh, I thought I screwed up. Oh. Vile Rooster. Crimson Canine. Not Dire Mustang. Frigid Goat only speaks English. Night Tree Frog also only speaks English. Brass Serpent, not Brass Serpent. Good news is we're almost done. Private Boa. Good catch. Just in my chair. My posture was bad. Trying to be more mindful of it. I don't believe I didn't miss. I guess not. Can't we, like, get people to do this? What about those kids? They're not doing anything. You already have child soldiers. Why not child labor? Give him an iPad. Carmack, oh no. What happened? What'd I miss? He's put everyone in a room and Sacred Congo says, well, I mean, it's probably best that they don't speak. If we're, being completely honest. Brutal Shark is in the clear. Not Crawling Cat. Doom. Speaks Russian and English. Raging Octopus, that's almost a B&B core character. Quiet, settle down.
Timer should have been a while ago, thank you. Forgot to hit the button. I also forgot it was on because I can't hear it. Titanium Dingo. Frigid Badger. Are we at the end? The final one was Frigid Badger. All right. Everybody, 255 additional on top of the 23 that are in there.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
All right, now to double check. Why do we even need security? We can just send everybody home. One of the only times I've shared an alcoholic beverage with my uncle, it was such an interesting exchange. Because I think he just sort of realized that I was, like at that time, I had been old enough to drink for a while, but we don't see each other very often. So I think he had this moment where he just sort of realized it. And he had a bottle of Arbor Mist. And he was like, come try this. And I did, and it was good. But he was waxing over how good it was. Great value wine. vineyard? How'd that happen? Like, what's that process like? How does one find themselves working at a vineyard? Did you seek it out? Was it like, it's a family thing, so might as well? Were you sought out? I did the intel team. Yeah. I'll do it again to be sure. This family thing that pulled your ass right in. One got through the cracks.
The staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I'm not doing the MSX games next. I have no real desire to play through those again, if I'm honest. Like, I appreciate them for what they were, but I don't think they really add anything to the solid experience, which is really what I'm here for. Can't do anything about the brig. I don't even care if I happen to send someone here who, that they can just hang out. All right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, I think we're good.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And a common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Giamaria, thank you for 16 full months. Welcome back. So I'm sorry, what do you want me to do here? I'm confused. Oh.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
No, I don't think I will. I am instead going to... Word 1, let's see. Oh. I think Quiet just shifted, and yep, she's shifting while I'm in this menu, and it's without the din of the chopper. It sounded like she was in the room with me, and that horrified me for a second. Southern Special. Stu. have no choice. I have no choice. You understand. You'll understand. Not hot whores. Tell me I'm wrong. A Weenie Hut Jr. kind of guy. Is that like that's such a just a part of everyone's lexicon at this point that I have no idea if that's an actual place that exists or if it's from something. And I've never stopped at SpongeBob. Oh, okay. I didn't watch SpongeBob. Didn't have cable. Actually needing cable to watch shows. I mean, so where am I gonna hit? I'll do this. Incredible. Adjust the helicopter to be more like a hot dog. I'll see what I can do.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man. Be careful down there, boss.
Beats me, tights, cutie. Good to have you. Where? I mean, I suppose I'll have you scout the abandoned village. We'll start there. I'm just not going to bring anybody home.
You made it to the Ditadi abandoned village.
Tides
That's where
doing
the
the
enemy
thing.
PF's coded transmission came from.
Good to have
There's
you.
got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
I'm trying to listen, Miller. There's no way you saw that. All shotgun. It has. Hold on, stop sniping. I suppose I will take, if it lets me. Oh, it is letting me. Are you waking up? What? Jerk. Just a little late. I mean, a little bit. Uh-oh. Quiet, look out. Oh, no. I'm gonna... That's the legal shotgun, boy. Ow. Don't throw it. Yeah, they did. Oh, shit. I'm on fire. Uh-oh. Jeez, what happened in here? Hey, what's up? I hate iron sights in this. It's too close. Like, that's not how pistols work. What? How? Shotgun Man, I would appreciate it if you stopped it. Badfoot, thank you for 43 months. How are you doing? Thank you, Quiet.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
It's fine.
Picked up an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba Camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Okay. Someone just woke up. It's unfortunate. I have a reload for this thing. I didn't realize. Not now.
Begin cover fire.
Where the hell? That would have been nice to use before. There he is.
That's the target. Eliminate him, however you see fit.
I'm bringing back. Do I bring him back or do I rocket him? Because that's a problem.
Wat de zonen ons wordt geschied! Vijandige aanval! Allemaal, wees wakker! Het groepeer!
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Infiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Hey, magazine. Where are we going? Oh, that's nice.
Roger.
If anyone wakes up before Pequod gets here, they're gonna have a bad time.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Take care, Maxwell. Thank you for popping in.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Mission complete, boss. Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Come on. I'm probably going to start Squid Game.
We finally
later
heard from one of
tonight.
our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Oh, shit. Take care, Sonny. Can I sort by new? Oh shit, I need to do it for...
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I'll beat this kid's ass. He's going to ruin me.
Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in his place. Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
He's gonna have to put his bones back in their place when I'm done with them. Little tipsy, what's your poison? Let me use the mounted gun. What? There's nothing over that way. Fuck did he go? Come back here. So crafty. Too bad I'm going to put this entire walker gear through his chest. Where? Bonk. Bonk. Life's not fair, kid. Never be game over.
That rat finally accepted that he lost. Hopefully now he'll be a bit more obedient.
But this is the quarantine facility. I can't tell if the ones I got from the brig are... No. There were 3 that came out of the brig, and I don't know where they went. I'm sure it'll come up. Actually, hold on. Wait, do I really have to... Am I about to do what I think I'm about to do?
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
So I'm sorry. I'm confused. Oh, that's why.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I know he's got AirPods in. There's shower.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Yeah, gave me a conch shell.
Gaining altitude.
Conk. That makes sense. I've seen better days. I've heard conch and conch, but I don't know. Language is stupid. Kong shell. No, I'm gonna go get this man. I'm gonna go do it. That's not it. Wait. Forgot to do something. Heck. There we go. What do you say it's more of a hot? I'd say this is more of a hot dog color. Excellent, Kuro. Declared war on the United States by ceremoniously popping a U.S. Navy sailor on the head with a loaf of stale Cuban bread, surrendered 60 seconds later and demanded $1 billion in foreign aid. Incredible. It's the driest hot dog you've ever... I mean... There, now it's a hot dog that came out wrong. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Sometimes I look at Edward and that's what plays in my mind. Because I know that there's nothing playing in his mind. When he just stares off into the middle distance. No thoughts head up He legit looks like an owl. It's very good.
Be careful down there, boss.
All right, can you do me a favor? It's a small favor. Just out. This approach is what we in the business like to call dubious. Don't turn. Doc boy, thank you for 3 full months. 1 billion for an. I mean, it checks in the mail. In my brain, all I heard after that was, "And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. There's a truck coming."
CP, this is Zulu 1. Just a noise. Requesting somebody to check it out. Over. Stuur iemand om onderzoek te stellen naar die oorsprong van die geluid. Uit.
I'm very hidden.
My imagination. It's nothing.
I'm super hidden.
Don't shoot. Talk.
I was about to fault in that truck.
Don't shoot. Spit it out. Speak. Speak. out. Spit it out. Talk. Talk.
Liar. Where is it? Hello. Where am I? Specialist. And they're all specialists, apparently. But they're shitty. There's Exfil.
Hostile!
Well, the bait worked. Ow, ow, ow. Look. Man. Stop. Where do you think you're going? He was out for blood. Battery hates fences, and honestly, I can respect it. The bait, I was the bait. Okay, can we talk about the man who's just shotgunning the world over there?
Lost eyes on enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over.
That's cute. Do you have any? No, I don't. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. Oh, they just... How dare you? I mean, you're not pinned down. You can just leave. I won't stop you.
Delta 3. Lost visual
Why? What are you doing, laps? What do you see? Imagine being that powerful. To be able to pop one of those things with your hand.
That's the target.
There he fucking goes.
I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Fight does not have a minigun. Making my way downtown. Sneaking fast.
CP, the cardboard box is moving. How should I proceed? The CP. Stop your run, Fokanai. Where? But the box.
I've never heard that. Who the fuck looked at me? Who saw me?
He's coming too. Roger that.
What'd I do? No, that didn't get me. I was talking about who called in the box thing. Because he had to see me back here. Like, where is that guy? But he found a man down, so he has to be on the guy I just shot. Meaning... that decoy is a legend.
CP, this is Delta 2. Explosion spotted. Damage unknown. Over.
It could have been just a natural explosion, you don't know. Everyone knows that in a battlefield or on a battlefield, gunfire is like Marco Polo. You gotta fire back. Oh, that's a shame. I used my C4.
Don't do it.
I don't need blueprints. I need C4. That's not C4. You have one more chance. Really? That's your choice?
Don't do it.
That will do.
Roger.
I say that, and yet... Please, please.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I wish I had...
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ.
Yeah, hold on. There's a fence. It's a whole thing. Following up, Willow. How are you? If I had a grenade or something, I could just do that, but... That was not intentional. Meant to do this. I love how I just will this thing over with my mind. Subway eat free phone, dear. Fire hippo. Italian. Korean. English. Russian. Oh. Sorry, what's... Yeah, okay.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I did. Thank you for asking. Oh. I mean, that's fair. That's smart. Asamio, thank you for 11 full months. Welcome back. Go for it, Caged. Also, I'll be right back. I'm going to feed the cats. Okay, where were we? Oh, right. Murder. Who needs to see? No one needs to see. I don't need to see. Deemed it Dave? Is that so? Sure. Dave ASMR win. Dave ASMR now. What just happened? Why did I hit circle? Welcome back, Rudy Korn.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic.
What if I don't want to get him out? That's not the get out button.
Be careful down there, boss.
So graceful. We're gonna hit up that. Oh, what do you watch? I don't think you missed Code Talker. We're not there yet. I'm actually not looking forward to that segment. Code Talker's fine, but I hate that area. I specifically hate the skulls. Excuse me. Do you think he would be mad if I joined him in that tower? You think he wants to share? I don't think he wants to share. Tom said it's my turn on the spotlight. Oops. This is fine. Actually, I like that gun.
Hey, praat vir jouself, buddy.
Vergeef hom.
Als reg. Ek moet gaan.
Okay. How am I going to deal with this in a way that doesn't involve slaughtering them? Well, I would like to take his rifle. Wait, what? Oh no. Like, why does it sound like music? That's because it was music. Don't mind me, just gonna take you out back and shoot you. Pick up.
Dag, waar is dit nie? Talk.
Oops.
Spit it out. Speak.
Now you stay there.
Hoor, ek was hier op die grens op.
Jy's nie ernstig nie. Ek bedoel, ek hoor die groot baas is terug besig.
Glo my, ek het op goeie gesag. Blykbaar, die baas het die ontploffing by die Kuna olifant gesag.
Hoekom sal hy 'n brandstoftank opblaas?
Dis nie voor die hand liggend nie. Hy haat die CIA, die moord op sy man. En nou is die sakebaan vir die aanvalsbevel op die huis.
Moenie skiet nie. Asseblief. Moenie dit doen. Spit it out.
I need to find that and shoot it. I don't even know what song that was, but I hated it.
Spit it out. Talk.
he gonna stay there? Yeah, I told him to. He can't just leave.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Was that not the outpost? Alright. I got some weapons. Couple grenades. Oh no, that won't do.
Waar is hij? Hey? Ik wil niet prikkie.
On the ground. Talk.
Spit it out.
Don't lie to me.
Speak.
Talk.
Nice hat. Be a shame if something happened to it.
Ik wil niet prikkie.
Lie down.
Ik wil niet prikkie.
Where am I going? That way. Yeah, so long as you, oh, that's so many enemies. That's so many enemies. And that's a patrol on the road. But so long as you hold them up and don't trigger an alert, they will stay there indefinitely. Out. Let's see, 4. I think it is. It is.
On the ground.
That's a sniper rifle. Like a name brand sniper rifle.
Spit it out.
Not one of the ones with broken sights. Do I leave you on the road?
Hands up.
I would like a sidearm that isn't this, so I'm going to see what he's. I could have
Spit it
put
out.
this after.
Spit it out. Spit it out. Talk.
All right, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Wake up. Burk off.
Lie down.
Disgusting. Your turn.
Hands up. On the ground.
I will take that. I will take many of that, actually.
Lie down.
Elamunian. How are you doing?
Get down.
Now that kick is just mean.
Hands up. Lie down.
Getting too close to the road again.
Hands up. Lie down.
I'm gonna move him. Please. Please. Oh, you're poor everything. Pumpkin official. Thank you for the raid.
Hands up. Lie down.
How did all of you? What are we up to? Just chatting? What are you chatting about?
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Why is the target moving? That's concerning. There's also a truck. Alright, gonna go around the back. I'm well enough. Trying to get through this. But I'm also Having a decent time. Phasma for a bit, then watched funny vids. Excellent. What snake are you fellas? Pretty sure that guy had a rocket launcher. A lot of them went to sleep, I think. Like, this is very tempting. I'll see what I can do. Think that'll kill me? I shouldn't. Parkour.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Did he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
See, I didn't remember that happening, but I knew it would be bad news. Oh, good.
Boss, did you see that explosion?
No, but I heard it.
There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash. Where's the target? Has to be around there somewhere. That's the target. He's still breathing. Nice find. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Fuck's the exfil? Fuck.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Hang on.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of
Get us out of here.
mission complete, boss.
Oh my god. You're standing right in the...
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic. Mission complete, boss. Boss, intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Okay, but he's a troublemaker. I'm just going to get rid of him. Play Phasma. Not terribly often. I haven't even played since last time I played was before the update.
Boss, you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Are those gloves? And am I crazy in feeling like those are meant for Yowie hands? Because they seem like they're meant for Yowie hands.
We placed the White Mamba and the rest of his unit in the staff living quarters.
How's that going?
It's a disaster, but what else can we do? We've taken away his weapons and banned him from using his nom de guerre. Apparently his real name is Eli. He must feel like we stripped him of his whole identity. We'll let things simmer down. I put a guard on him for now. Still, the question is, who is he? Where did he come from? And how has he survived?
He's still not talking.
No, he won't say a word about himself. But you know, it looks like he speaks English. One of the deck crew called out to him in English, and he said something back. He just lost it all of a sudden, started mouthing off at the guy, in perfect English. He wasn't stringing together words he picked up somewhere.
So English is his mother tongue.
He could be from the east, or the south, or maybe even further north or south. English is well established in countries all across the continent. It's rooted in Africa like a weed, or maybe parasite is the better word. So just speaking English doesn't help us figure out where he comes from.
Could even be from off-continent.
Right. In any case, we'll keep an eye on him. If we learn anything else, I'll be sure to let you know. Where is she?
You mean quiet? In her cell, of course.
Why did you send her out with the boss on that mission?
She proved herself well enough, didn't she? The boss sure knows talent when he sees it.
That woman will never be one of us. She's targeting him.
Don't forget, we do owe her one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Remember what happened when she first got here? She shot down the aircraft Cypher sent after us. Not only that, she hit the cockpit. Who else could have done that? We're talking about a fighter jet traveling at Mach speed.
What's your point?
If she hadn't been there, the boss's chopper would be at the bottom of the ocean right now. Or it would have been followed right back to Mother Base. So let's say she does have some elaborate scheme in the works. If you want to catch her in the act, all we can do is sit back and wait. On the other hand, if she swears allegiance to the boss like our other Fulton recruits, he couldn't ask for a better partner.
She's got you fooled.
I have eyes on her. If she tries anything, she'll regret it. We lose nothing either way.
One more thing. About
about the surgery that had been performed on the people in the Devil's House?
Yeah,
You said that their throats were cut open, with an acoustic tube pushed inside?
right. The tubes were hooked up to tape recorders playing some kind of audio.
Well, we picked up some of that audio through your radio transmissions and recorded it here. The intel team has been working on analyzing the communications log.
What have they found?
There's nothing tying the contents together. We've got a report on 3 deaths in a car accident on the autoroute near Marseille. Protests outside the Libyan embassy in London, a press conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden, a 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan, and then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV dinners. Assuming they're not all staged, they come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts? Just radio and TV signals.
Yes, and from all over the world. We're looking into whether they're genuine or not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds like it was recorded out on the street, and people chatting about how this year's tomato crop did.
And there's nothing they have in common?
We're partway through the cryptanalysis. That includes checking all audio ranges and running it backward and at different speeds. Then there's vocabulary breakdown for political suggestions, ideological common points. But I don't think it's gonna get us anywhere.
Where were the recordings made?
There's nothing linking them from that angle either. Just like you reported, we've detected virtually every major language there is. French, German, Italian, Spanish, including South American accents. Then there's Russian, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese.
They're nothing if not thorough.
Well, I don't know if we've got them all covered. Ignoring the ones that have gone extinct, supposedly over 5,000 languages exist today. Besides, English isn't one of the ones we picked up.
Really? English?
I know. Only 5% of the world's population is a native English speaker. But when you factor in those who've acquired it as a second language, nearly 1/3 of the people speak it. The world's dominant lingua franca. You gotta figure they had it somewhere among all the languages in that place.
No English.
Bear in mind, we didn't hear everything that was played in that room. We couldn't isolate the more distant sounds due to static, and the program could have been set to change every day. In a nutshell, for reasons unknown, people in that room with a common medical condition were made to listen to recordings in languages from around the world. It's not clear how the growths on their chests fit into it. It could have been treatment for them, or maybe an experiment of some kind.
I'm guessing one person knows.
Yeah, Skullface. He was there. The only thing we can say for sure is that he's involved.
I still don't understand why we haven't just shot him in the face. We've had ample opportunity. EDR?
Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in that unit. DDR stands for disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can. The White Mamba. Nyokayam Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Bwala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired CRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only light-skinned kid in the unit. Not to mention the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound. Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in it.
Breaking his arm is fine. Didn't say no bone. I mean, I guess that's true. Alright. I am dreading doing this, so I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll continue tomorrow. I don't believe D&D is happening tomorrow, so I'll be starting up at the normal time. Until then, thank you all for hanging out. We're getting through. I've been streaming for 2 hours. How dare. Quiet, go home. You're drunk. I'm actually in awe at how awful the skybox outside of the chopper is. It's just not good. Or it's just not good. Alright. Have a good night, you all. See you next time.
If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?